Geography is far more than just maps and capitals. It's a gateway to uncovering the astonishing, the bizarre, and the downright mind-blowing wonders of our planet. In this video, we'll embark on a global journey through 30 fascinating geography facts that will reshape your understanding of the world. From rivers that defy the laws of nature to islands that are home to millions of people, join us as we explore the most extraordinary aspects of Earth's landscapes, history, and cultures. Get ready to see the world like never before. Let's dive in. The population of the world's islands is around 730 million, about 9% of the world's total population. If your geography is pretty good, you'll know that Java is the world's most populated island, but the second most populated is Honshu of Japan, with 102 million. In 2010, you could rent the entire country of Liechtenstein for $70,000 a night. This tiny country between Switzerland and Austria offered a big welcome ceremony, the keys to the capital, and bragging rights of being king for a day. Talk about a unique travel experience. Across the world, there are 7 countries with the stan suffix, meaning their name ends with these 4 letters. All 7 of these countries are found in Central and South Asia. By metropolitan population, the world's 4 most populated cities are all capital cities in Asia: Tokyo, Jakarta, Delhi, and Seoul, with 37.2, 33.4, 29, and 25.5 million people, respectively. The Danube River flows through 10 countries, from Austria to Ukraine, cutting across more nations than any other river in the world. It's the second longest river in Europe, and an iconic European landmark. The Pacific Ocean is larger than all of Earth's land combined, covering over 63 million square miles. To give you perspective, you could travel from Los Angeles to Tokyo about 8,850 kilometers over 11 times and still have more ocean to cross. Iceland doesn't have mosquitoes. Its cold climate, despite its wetlands, keeps them away, making it the perfect place for a mosquito-free summer. Alberta, Canada, is the dinosaur capital of the world, home to Dinosaur Provincial Park, one of Earth's richest fossil beds. Over 300 species of dinosaurs were found here, preserved in astonishing detail by the region's unique river delta conditions. Cameron Falls, in Canada's Water Lakes National Park, turns pink during the rainy season due to a mineral called agrolite mixing with the water. This vibrant phenomenon draws visitors from around the world and showcases Earth's natural beauty. The continent of South America covers an area of just under 18 million square kilometers, of which Brazil makes up 48% of this entire size. The same applies to the population of the continent too, which is around 442 million, of which Brazil accounts for pretty much half. Speaking of continents, Asia is the world's largest by both size and population, at 44 million square kilometers and a population of some 4.7 billion. It is responsible for 30% of Earth's land and 60% of Earth's entire population. The largest country in Africa is Algeria. It covers an area of just under 2.4 million square kilometers, accounting for nearly 8% of Africa's total land area. The country ranks 10th overall among the world's largest countries. The largest sea on Earth is perhaps a sea you might not have thought of. Well, for me anyway. It's a sea that I rarely hear about, the Philippine Sea, which covers an area of some 5.7 million square kilometers. That's a larger area than 2 Argentinas. Mount Everest is shared by Nepal and China. The summit of the tallest mountain on Earth is located at the border between Nepal and Tibet, making it a natural international landmark. Mexico City is sinking by up to 9 inches every year due to the draining of the lake bed it was built on. Some areas have sunk by over 30 feet, posing a significant challenge for urban planners. Chile is incredibly long, stretching over 4,300 kilometers from north to south. It spans 38 degrees of latitude, from the driest place on Earth, the Atacama Desert, to the glaciers of Patagonia in the south. Darby Line, a town split between Canada and the US, has the international border running through homes and even the local library. You could have breakfast in one country and walk into your living room in another. Australia has more kangaroos than people, with a population of over 50 million kangaroos, nearly doubling the 26 million humans. In Japan, pets outnumber children under 15, with 20 million cats and dogs compared to 15 million children. Pets are considered cherished family members, and Japan even has luxury pet hotels and cafes. Papua New Guinea is the country with the most spoken languages on Earth, with an astounding 840. This accounts for over 11% of all spoken languages on the planet, which is remarkable considering its population is just over 10 million. At just under 224 million, Nigeria is Africa's most populated country. It accounts for around 15% of the continent's entire population. As large as Nigeria's population is, it is still 6.2 times lower than that of India, the world's most populated country. Going by official UN names, the country with the longest name on Earth is the UK. Its full name is the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, which is 46 characters long. On the flip side, there are 10 countries with the world's shortest country names, excluding acronyms, such as Chad, Oman, Fiji, and Peru. Going by official UN names, there is no country on Earth that begins with the letter W or X. Of course, there's Wales, but that falls under the sovereign country of the United Kingdom. There are 11 countries in total with land in their name. Examples include Poland, Iceland, Finland, the Solomon Islands, and the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The region known as the Middle East consists of 16 UN countries, along with Palestine, an observer state. The total population of this region is 460 million. Germany is the most populated country solely in Europe, with a population of around 83.2 million. While Turkey and Russia have larger populations, both stretch into Asia, making them transcontinental countries. Africa is the continent with the most UN countries, with 54 in total. South America has the least, with just 12, excluding Antarctica. And that's a wrap for today. But don't worry, that was just the tip of iceberg. For more jaw-dropping discoveries, check our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe us.